heck just happened? It just put my title at the very, I did not add that there. I didn't do that either. Make sure I got everything set here. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, let me just check, make sure everything is working before I jump into this. Where's my, there it is. Sorry, sending a message. All right, so let me just check everything here. I'm doing my, sorry, I saw a message came through, but for my OBS I can't see it. Oh, there we go. Maybe tier someone trying to get the 5% coin roll. So I feel like, good luck. Focus on putting as many workshop coins into your defensive stats. I know people say defense absolute isn't really that good. I think it is, especially when you're getting all those defense percentage perks in a run. Max all that stuff out for sure. But good luck. All right, let me just make sure the audio is coming through. Let it warm up for a second. Yo, what up, rides? Alright, cool. Looks like it's good. Alright, so the moment that we all don't like doing, but ending the run. So we're going to end that. And free ticket. So, let's see what battle conditions we have here. There it is. Champion League, baby. Let's go. Let's hope this time I don't get knocked down. So you see... on the 9th, I got to wave 263. Now, if you look at my platinum progression, it went from 350 to 422 to 708 to 1074. I don't think I'm going to have that fast of a progression in Champions League, but we'll see. Conditions. Death ray resistance, okay. Thorns resistance, oh god. Damn, these suck. Those are horrible. Alright, so let's look here. It seems like you don't want to use Death Ray. Okay. But I'm assuming the orbs will do good. You don't want to use Wave Accelerator. I've heard, I kind of want to use this ultimate crit. I did a run with it. I kind of need, well, I'll need to test things out. But the orbs will delete a lot of stuff for me, and they're really fast. See, there's something else I can get rid of. Fortress. See, I know people say defense absolute really isn't that good, but I feel like it kind of, like, it's not something I should just get rid of, is it? Let's check this again. So, conditions are Death Ray resistance, Thorn resistance, Plasma Cannon resistance, Protector's ultimate, jeez. Energy shields, more bosses. Alright, so I think what I might do here is try out a couple things. And what I think I'm going to do is, if you look at my tourney cards, I'm gonna switch out. I'm gonna do one run, and then I'm gonna switch out Fortress. Switch out Fortress for Ultimate Crit. And try 2. Cool. Now modules, so I need to get these ready, unequip. And this, I'm gonna take it back down to bottom level. Yep, give me all that back. Unequip. This. Restore level. I am almost done with maxing my cards, which means I will be able to very soon put all the all my gems into modules, which will be so beneficial. Is this what I want? Yep. Okay. So that, and then I forgot which one I had here. Oh, I didn't even know I had a galaxy compressor. What? Wait, what? When did I get this? I've had a galaxy compressor? I guess I haven't been using it then. Granted, it's only one, so it's not that good. Did I have this one on last time? Yes, I think so. We're going to use project funding. Let's go free defense. Tower damage will multiplied by 25%. Number of digits in your current cash. So we tell. Yeah, we're just gonna equip this one. Let's upgrade. So many clicks. So many clicks. Oh, and I started missing it. I feel like once I start getting some good modules, I will just start shooting up in the ranks. Because I haven't put like anything towards it. I mean, I have put some, but like everything's going into my cards. Alright, we got that. We got that. Critical chance, multi-shot chance, critical factor. That's good. Pulsar harvester, good. We've got that going. Chain lightning. Yup. Check my labs. See if I can gem rush any of these for a few. Get a little bit better. I think we're good there. Alright, so we've got that good. How fast this is going. 4 days. It's insanity. I saved up a while for that. Berserker attack speed, health, energy shield. Alright, so here's going to be a test where we're going to test the first one without ultimate crit card, and the we will be using Fortress. The second run I'm going to take out Fortress and put an ultimate crit, and we'll see. I don't really want to spend towards any of these. I actually just did before this last run that I just ended. And plus with the wall fortifications get pretty expensive. Where are those? Oh, whoa. Did not mean to click that. Yeah, these are getting super pricey. So I'm not even going to buy anything else. Alright. I think we're good. Let's just, one more OCD check. I got those. Cards are where they're at. This is where it's going to be. Yeah. Turning 18 on 18. Cool. Okay, so I just gotta stay up. I gotta get above 25. Above 25. Alright, let's try this out. And my last time I got. So that's the goal. I'm not really looking at positions so much as last time I got 263. Last champs. I just gotta beat that. Hopefully I can get to 300. Here we go. Here we go. I'll claim you. Ooh. Give me the rewards, baby. Let's go. Nice. And if I think because you get the ad gem like upgrade pack or whatever, I'm pretty sure it lets you do a second like what am I trying to say? A second tournament entry for free, I think. So like all tournaments, I come in here and I get lots of attack level skips first. I've got this almost fully upgraded, so it's not really worth me putting any other coins into this because it's so cheap to max this out. Yo, what up, Dumbledore? How are you? Thanks for joining in. I'm probably going to do two tournament runs because my last time I did Champions, I only got to like round 263. And then I got demoted. And I'm going to try playing with the Defense Absolute card. And then without it and switching out for Ultimate Crit. Oh, I'll turn the Chain Lightning on. Actually, I'm going to leave this off. Sorry. And the reason being is I want to try to get some more Death Wave health. Death Wave health. Whoa. Oh, there's like no enemies out there for me to get right now. Uh-oh. See, and then already maxed out recovery, which is great. So every free upgrade now goes to something more valuable. It's gonna save up everything for this. How are YouTube? No, I've been in your stream live 10 minutes. Went to home screen, saw you already live. Oh, damn, sorry, man. Yeah, I made an event in the YouTube studio, but then like I stream off OBS because I also run it to like Twitch and things. So I didn't know how to like cancel that and start that. I'm still learning this, so that's my bad. Whoops. Damn. Yeah, I clicked in on that event and it was like, one other person in here. So I think the other person was me when I did it. So still learning the YouTube ways. I'll try to figure that out for next time. Yeah, that was in the scheduled event. Alright, now I can put some more into this. Haven't been getting that going. Man, those enemies are just so tanky. Some more into this. There we go. Yeah, I'll let this free up. Don't want to waste that much on it. I kind of try to keep things a little bit balanced. But the main thing, of course, is getting as many attack level skips as you can. I peaked at my 5th level of 8 stones. Still no death rate. Damn! That sucks, Emily. The description said I got 2nd in Legends? Really? Did I type that in? Let me click on another screen here. That would be, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, law of averages, Emily. Next one's gotta be the Death Wave. Alright, so I just clicked on my event. After getting so, oh, bro, I did put 2nd in Legends. Oh my god. Yeah, that's false information. That's fake news. That is fake news, man. Is there a way I can edit this? I'm just gonna delete that whole thing. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still very new to this whole YouTube thing. Still ironing out the kinks, you know. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I think it was setting in platinum. That wasn't the best. I should proofread a little bit more. I think, I mean, see the people get way up in Legends. What's that, like a year away? That's a far ways away. And a lot of stones. Which is why, like, I kind of evaluate like the best ways to progress through this game. And I think it's, you got to just do better in tournaments. The better you do in tournaments means there's more stones you can get. If you can start getting 300-400 stones a week, like that's pretty good stone income. You'll be able to progress through the game pretty well. Without, hopefully, too many stone packs, of course. Alright. Whoops. I'm not getting any Death Wave. I did a test on that too, with like trying to do more damage, turn off Chain Lightning, even get more Death Wave multiplier. It just, nothing seems to really work. Alright, nice, got some skips. A few more here. Just gonna put a lot more into attack. Hopefully get some more Death Wave. Yeah, it just goes away. Ooh, I'm in 4th place. Oh my god. So move this down to 1. Yeah, get some of those. Then I want to keep it balanced, so free ups go to something better. These conditions make me so nervous because your thorns aren't going to be as effective. Your energy shields aren't. Like, dude, these are rough. Obviously, more bosses, and the protectors have an ultimate. Like, these are some of the toughest battle conditions I remember. That's not good when you start to see it already twitching a little bit. Usually that happens like 1,000 waves before you get eliminated on like a tier 6 or 7 run. But obviously this is tier 11 plus, so it's a bit different. I don't have any of these. I hate the nuke mission, man. I hate it. Alright, a little bit more. Just gonna turn on my Chain Lightning. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. Oh wow, did you see that? Did you see that? What the fuck was that? Oh, excuse my language. I did not expect that. I guess that boss was in a spotlight and it got hit with shock. Jeez, that was so OP. Yeah, Emily, if you don't have a Chain Lightning, start upgrading that and then just do better in tournaments, and then you'll have all the stones you need for your Death Wave. Look at that, not even spotlight, and it's getting pretty tanked. What does this have? Level out. There we go. There we go, baby. I do think, I mean, it's so expensive now, but like, I mean, I do kind of want to get my health to the point where it's just completely maxed out when I start in these. Because I know these last like 1,000 levels, you get a ton more health. So I'd assume if I get this maxed out, and it's, or I can max it out by like level 100 in my tourney runs, I'll be set pretty good. I would hope, at least. What was that? Oh, Discord. Let me see something real quick. I'd assume if I get this maxed out, and it's, or I get maxed out. I have some copyright-free music in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's like, it was like this hip-hop beat. Now it's like some classical trap beat. Next, I'll definitely take that one. I give it. It's nice. Yeah, it's fairly cheap to upgrade. So like obviously like you'll look at Spotlight or Death Wave, and to get like one more Spotlight or one more Death Wave, it's like 800 or 2,500 stones. It's insane. But for Chain Lightning, it's like, oh, 50, 55, 60. So it stacks up pretty fast. And I think the developers did it that way intentionally because they wanted to give people a cheaper path to do better in tournaments to make more stones rather than just forcing people to buy stone packs. Which, yes, I have bought a few stone packs. Nice. Okay, I'm almost at the point where I don't think I'm even going to want to put more into these. Try to get this better. I think more bang for my buck putting it here. And so my free ups handle the rest. Yeah, look at that. I only have this at level 180. I know that if I was to just start pouring a ton of coins into my damage, I would obviously do, I mean, a lot better in tournaments, but it'd mess up my farming. I don't do a Devo, but these all start at just about 0. And then I let the free ups take it. And so I'm able to eliminate a lot of stuff with my ultimates when they pop off. Oh wow, I'm really starting to get a lot. Who knows, maybe I'll save up gems and I'll just put a ton of coins into damage. Get like 2,000 levels to start. Just start farming a higher tier. But I'm really on my EHP build right now. Not gonna let that go. It's just a few more. Yeah, let's max that out. So now the free ups won't be wasted on that useless landmine damage or landmine radius. I don't even know. What's the multiplier of? Oh, tower damage, crit factor. Okay. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just chugging water over here. Went on a few walks today. So I'm a bit dehydrated. Gotta go run some errands too. I'm just gonna let this all go. Yeah, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. 1.42. Okay, I feel like it's a little bit better. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just save up gems for next tournament and just throw a lot into workshop damage. Then we'll hope for the best. This chain lightning, researching some of the shock chance and the shock multiplier absolutely helps with the dimension core. Wave 2100 on tier 7 push. Curious to see where I'll be at when the stream is done. Yeah, keep it going, Emily. Keep it going. Hopefully get that milestone. Is it? I know you just mentioned this a few comments ago, but the tier 7 milestone, isn't that like the 5% more coins? So it's obviously a great relic to have. And I think the next one's like 5% increase damage per meter, which I don't know, I guess it's good. I don't want to use those. Yeah, I mean, if you look at it, my defense absolute is not even getting hit because it's my wall's up. So I bet if I was to, I mean, can I switch it out now? Wait, can I switch Fortress? Oh, I could. Let's just do that. Fortress Ultimate Crit. Because my defense absolute is not even getting touched. And the Ultimate Crit, 1.66% chance to do 32.7 on the ultimate. So basically I get 32.57 times 5.59. So 32 times 5, what is that? 150 billion? And look at the health. Oh, I mean, it's still a lot more, obviously. I think that would be better. Damage rate's not useful for better stat. Yeah, I'm kind of, I mean, I guess technically I'm doing Blender, like in my normal runs, because I have lots of defense, and yes, my attack I have free ups on. But like, in the end, from what I hear, when you get to Legends, like damage is like king. Defense absolute doesn't matter, I guess. It's all damage. So those relics will pay off in the long run. Especially when you start getting damage labs done. I'll start going for sure. Alright. No, we're going to do some more damage. Some more damage. 150, baby. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. That thing just... That was definitely one of those ultimate critical hits. And this is why I'm putting all my gems towards cards. Because that hit that boss just took after the plasma cannon was absolutely this ultimate crit. So when you get this is 3% of all your stuff to do that much damage. Whew. That's a lot. Nice. Yeah, I feel like Chain Lightning is the... I mean, you can just look at it. I don't even have a max chance or shot, but it hits so many enemies. And if it hits them enough, obviously like the shock can stack on itself with the Dimension Core. I think that's what is Dimension Core. So if you have that module, you'll have a really strong run. Yeah, look at that. I'm just clearing things. Keeping it pretty low. That's good. Okay. I would like to get these maxed out. Damn, I would love to get this Death Wave more higher. I can't figure it out in these tournaments, man. Yeah, it's the Comfortable Platinum League. I mean, that's almost like a school of thought too. Like, you could just sit in Platinum League, because if you're getting like 60, 70 stones a tournament, that's still pretty good. And like, I go through phases where I'll get like top 4 and I'll get like 200 stones. Then I'll get last in Champions League and I'll get 20. It's like, what's the point? So I see why people sandbag. I don't like sandbagging. Nice. Yeah, maybe I'll get you in one of these, get you one of my brackets, Dumbledore. Do a little friendly competition. All right. Yeah. Getting Legend would be so sick. But then when you get to Legends, you're not getting any keys till you get top 16. I think I want to get to a place where I'm consistently getting, let's say anywhere from like Champions League like 4 through 16 or whatever. So I'm not getting demoted. And then I want to put all my labs, like I'll put a pause here. I'm doing most of my labs right now to defense, but like I'm just doing this until I get to a consistent point in Champions. Then I want to put all of my... Oh, damn, I shock chance that high already? Then I want to put all my labs into just coins. Get all my coins maxed out. Put all my stones into Black Hole and Golden Tower, like length and whatnot. Put a bunch of gems into modules so you can get the Multiverse Nexus so it's all synced up. And then hopefully get the cooldown enough with Ancestral. You can have Perma, Black Hole, and Golden Tower. And then when you get Perma, Black Hole, and Golden Tower, you can really just push into damage and then just start farming way higher tiers. That's kind of the crazy steps of it. Which I know I didn't do too good of a job explaining, but that's it. Get to a good spot where you can get good stones in tournaments, then put all your stones into getting Black Hole, Golden Tower, permanent, with an Ancestral Multiverse Nexus. So obviously it does stay more permanent. And then you put a lot into damage so you could just push up and always get your coin multiplier. That's the equation, baby. That's it. All right. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. I have a lot to spend. What do you think, guys? Am I going to get above my Am I going to get above level 263? Wait, was I 263 last time? I thought it was 231. I have that much higher to go? Oh my gosh. If each one I can get another 50 higher, that'd be sick. Oh, whoops. All right. Double wave skip. Look at all those free ups. That's good. Oh, that guy's not taking too much damage. Okay, there he's taking some more. Wow, that protector got slaughtered. Did you see that? That thing got smoked. Smoked. Golden Tower black hole almost unleveled. What do you mean by that? Like max level? Or like in sync? Or they're just like brand new? Yeah. How far back you want me to go? See, when did I start? First tourney was January 22nd, Copper League. I started making my way up. Started slowly climbing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Then Platinum on March 5th. Oh damn. Yeah, I mean, there's a couple schools of thought. Maybe it would have been better for me just to put all my stones into damage stuff. And maybe like Death Wave Health. I don't know, stuff to be able to push higher tournaments. Yo, what up, Nods? Nods Domingo. Alright. And then look at this. Flirting between gold and platinum. Right here. At the beginning of March. That was when it first happened. Yeah. First plat at the beginning of March. First Champion League. Beginning of April. Does that mean I'll get Legends by May? There's no way, bro. I feel like Champions League is going to take months to get out of. Months. All right. How's this looking? Is that purely the like the Plat Gold phase? Was that really the WS Wave Skip upgrades? The last phase. Here, let me go back. What do you mean Dumbledore? Like right here? Where I just went from gold to platinum and then champions in like a month? That probably the... Oh! WS Workshop, yes! That was basically all Workshop. I started putting basically all my coins into just Workshop, like defense, or no, health regen, defense absolute. And getting those up made it so I was able to get like farm tier 2 to now farm tier 7, 8, 9. That was it. Yeah. The Workshop, like health, is so good. I was trying to get up to get that ultimate crit card, which is like tier 14 wave like 50. And I couldn't even unlock it. And so all I would do is, obviously I'd have my research going like health. I started doing wall. Wall helped a ton. So actually I would say wall and Workshop health helped a lot. Man, sometimes you just start getting some good upgrades, and I did buy a couple stone packs so I could get my Death Wave synced up. And then I did like 2 or 3 weeks. When I was in Gold League, just kind of stuck there. I was only focusing on my coin labs, and then once I started getting a ton of coins, I just put all those coins into just getting all Workshop stuff. And then some wall. Damn, 3 wall upgrade there. I was looking pretty good. What the hell? Why is that boss still up? The boss stats went away. What am I looking at here? What is going on? right. Still 1.71. That's not good. I need more. You put like 10% of my lifetime coin extra. First one was 440. Yeah, once it kind of steamrolls, you know, because most of the coins and then sales you get are late in runs, and once you have like your free ups on and everything, but like usually, like when I was farming earlier, you would get eliminated and you would not have all your like workshop or all your upgrades done in a game. Now I get all my upgrades on defense done by like, I don't know, 2,000-3,000. And that just means you get to go so much farther. And then if you get enhancements, and like you can put money into enhancements and spend like 100 billion and get a 5% increase on cash and on coins, which is huge too. So the game, like, it seems like every week it almost like doubles your progression. So once you start steamrolling, you start steamrolling faster. Around 1,200 ways champions should go to Legends. I got a long ways to go, man. I got a long ways to go. But the grind don't stop. Grind keeps going. Alright, let's see this. Raj, what are you at? Are you in Legends yourself? The Promised Land? Alright, well, knock on wood, I think I'm going to beat my previous best of 263. That's all you can hope for. Each tournament, just beat your personal best. Just get a little bit better. A little bit better. And then I think next tournament I'll have my third energy shield. So I got this baby on 4x. Look at that. Yeah, I gotta have this thing done by next tournament. I'll be cooking. One more energy shield should help a lot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That guy's starting to hurt. That ain't good. Uh-oh. Please give me more health, for the love of God. Okay. Mute myself as I drink some water. Excuse me. Damn. Oh, actually, I muted myself after that, so I don't know why I'm saying excuse me. Alright, here we are. About to be at my previous personal best. Shooting for 300 this time. Come on, baby. Alright, this has to be somewhat close. 550, 650, 700. The problem is now to get 10 workshop health levels is like $80 billion. So I mean, is it worth it for tournaments? Yes, but like I could definitely go a lot farther if I put 100 billion into my workshop attack instead of defense. But I don't really want to do that yet. Maybe I will. And I'll just start farming higher tiers. Okay. 20.5 billion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And this is, see, what I learned about this game too is notice how each time it's kind of hard to tell, but they do get progressively bigger. So like when I first got the wall and I got like really good health on it, it would be like no thorns, so people would hit it and they would hit it and then it would regen, and each hit gets a little bit bigger. So whenever there's enemies and they repeat hitting you and the thorns aren't taking it down, they'd hit like, I don't know what the percentage is, but each hit takes away more of your health, which is why you gotta get crowd control. You gotta take them down. So let me check something. I think I want to get this to 10% or level 10. Yeah. Except I don't know which ones. I'm kind of just wanting to keep these going, just max them out. These are quick upgrades. That too, Dumbledore. The wall is the wall with the workshop helped a lot. Just got the Legends months ago, but bounce between champion legends every week. It's hard. Trap remix of Flight of the Bumblebee in the background. Is that what's playing right now? Yeah, I've got copyright free beats. Yeah, I don't know what's playing. I played some like normal music on YouTube a while ago, and like I was streaming a little bit of like Wukong. I played like some normal song and it kicked me off like right away and gave me a warning. So you gotta be careful with YouTube. Oh, the wall helps a ton. So look at my wall health. 619 billion over 172. But I got wall way too early. It's recommended that you get wall after you start making like 100 billion a run. And then getting some like wall and then like working on your workshop health and all that, it will improve your wall. But your wall, you want to get like, once you get it, you want to put some thorns into it right away. Tower is 2x to HP. So, my wall right now, yeah, 169. But if I was to get this all the way up, I think it's like 300 something. Because all of these levels are just extra. And then the wall fortification. And when you get some wall thorns, and then on a run, when you're doing the like just normal farming runs, if you get that perk that's like times 8 times health regen, but minus like 60% health, you take that perk every single time. If you have good wall regen, your like wall will not die. It'll have to get basically one shot because it's just so strong. Look at that. All right, 300. There's my goal. See, like my wall regen's pretty good. It's just at 100%. And I want to get this going up more, but it's an 11-day lab. And that gets up to 300% in the lab. So if you have a run where you have normally 300% wall regen, then you get the 8 times perk. And if you've got like an EHP wall regen or just normal health regen build, you are going to be going so far. Like even just thinking out loud like makes me just, do I even want to keep researching Eddie and Chain Lightning in shock? I love my HP build. I really do. Alright, look at that. 1.97. Okay. Getting a little bit higher. Let's go, baby. $390. Yeah, we'll just throw a few more into this. I know it's wishful thinking, but if I can get this maxed out, then obviously all my free ups go to this, which is even more OP. Oh, I need some more damage. Come on. Dive at a slow level. Oh, my damage is literally, it starts at level 1. It starts at 1, so it's literally like 6 damage or 3 damage. Which is good for farming, but it's horrible for tournaments. So, I know I could push a lot farther in these tournaments. You know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just put like, before the next tournament, I'll do that. I'm going to write this down. Yeah, it is. We're definitely stack. Having literally no damage. And that didn't like click in my brain until like a tournament ago. Let's say put 1k levels into damage for next tourney. That's what I'll do. I'll put 1k in. I'll put 1,000 levels into workshop damage. And that should help my Deathwave stack. And obviously, then I can leave Chain Lightning off in the beginning, let Deathwave stack, and then when I turn it on, it's just going to be, whoo, it'll be flood. And plus, like, the levels when you start out, and I've noticed this because I have clicked through 5,000 of these levels, and you'll see, like, the first 4,000 or 5,000 are good, but then when you get to the last bit, and they're super expensive, like billions to upgrade, you press the button like 10 times, and 100 levels gets you up like 1,000,000. When before that, it's like you press the button like 1,000 times, and it'll go up 1,000,000. So it gets exponentially bigger. All right. We might make it to 400. The farm UJ or someone. Yeah. It's crazy because I'll see people on like, I go on the Reddit a lot. There's this one dude I was watching farm or seeing his pictures, and he had like 16 trillion health or something insane. It's like, how do you get that high of health? Because obviously I know you can max this out, then you got your death wave, and then like you can get your normal health in the workshop, or no, in the labs like 4x. It's just, there's so much. No, I don't remember how much it was I spent. I do not. I think what you'll find though is like, the more you put in HP and then like research more your death wave health, and you're going to be able to farm so much longer because you'll farm longer, but then you'll be able to also get like that 1.8 extra coins minus 70% health and still go really far. And you'll just have runs where like, I don't know what your average is now, but you'll just blow your average out. Oh dude, my mods are not good. I've got, this is good. Legendary death penalty. I've just kept this one on for so long. And then I've just got this. These aren't my farming mods. For farming, I literally take this off and I put on like this. I leave this, then I have different ones here. But my cards are pretty much almost all maxed out. My commons and rares are maxed out, which that just happened this last week. And now I'm trying to max out my epics. Obviously getting this maxed out is going to be insane for farming. And then, Domingo, I'll be able to put everything in modules. Everything. You remember how much it was HP spend? Emily, what earlier? Oh, my wall's down. Oh gosh. I feel vulnerable. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't like this. This is scary. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Need some more of this. Damn, they're just coming so fast, man. You know what? I have an idea. Dumbledore, what if I do this? I'm sitting on 579 billion coins. What if I just put like 100 billion in damage right after this? And then run it back? Is that on the game? When I was first starting to play, I played. I felt like I was able to go farther on slower speed, but I'm just so like fast paced. I don't like doing it. Yeah, man. I think I might. I honestly might just because the first levels are so cheap to upgrade, and my main concern is. Look at this. My wall fort. 390, so it's going to be like 414. I'm at 579. Let me check my other upgrades. These are like 5, but they're not for the next day. Energy shield. This was like near $1 billion. Energy shield extra hit to 3. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to do a test here, boys and girl. Yeah, but I mean, it would mess up my farm, but I'm just gonna. I usually farm tier 7. I think I'm just gonna go up to tier 9 and just farm tier 9. And just leave chain lightning off for the first bit. I don't think that would affect me too much. Damage 480. I mean, I can get 1,000 levels. I think if I got 1,000 levels to start, if I mess with the farming, I'm almost at 150 gems anyways. I can just respec. If I have bad coin farming for a day, so be it. But we'll figure this out. Oh, shoot. Like, from where you care about the Devo working? Or Deco? First 100 waves, so it don't matter that much. So yeah, but see those 100 waves, if I'm not having to put any coins into my, or any cash, excuse me, into my damage, my free ups are able to go to it more, and then I'm able to put more of my cash into the health level skips and attack level skips. We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do a test here. Worse, I just respec and I'll screenshot my statistics and I'll just go back and I can just respec. Tier 7 wave 100 4.12. Thank you for looking that up. I'm assuming that is the wave, like the enemy stats at tier 7 wave 100, right? We're gonna do a test. We're gonna do it. I just feel it. Because if I'm able to clear the enemies out this fast with barely any damage, I mean, what if I just... This is going to sound insane, but remember, I got from gold to platinum to champs in like a month. What if I'm able to get to legends in a month because I just put all my coins into damage and just start farming higher? Is it even possible? It's like 100, I mean, die. Yeah. Yeah, but see, the thing is, it's like 100 hits, but it's multipliers, right? So right now I have 1.6 million. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to turn this on. I always do this right after. All right, so right now I'm at 1.67 million. But if you do the chain lightning multiplier, it's 49 billion. But if I'm starting at this on my chain lightning multiplier, and then remember, I have this ultimate crit card, which is an additional 32%. Like, those hits are just exponentially going to hit way harder. Yeah, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. Worst case, I'll just respec. I'll be at 150 gems tonight. So, worst case, I'll just respec. What am I at here? Only 1.3 billion earned. Hell, maybe I won't even put that much. Let's do it. Yeah. I mean, look at this, man. When you're in Champions, like, okay, yeah, obviously that's a long ways to go. But these prizes are just nuts. Oh yeah, you can get 200 stones a week. Like, what? Or no, 400 a week. So you're basically getting 3 or 4 stone packs a month? Like, and then obviously when you get to Legends, you're basically making the full... What's the point of buying a stone pack if you're making a stone pack a week, you know? Oh, nice. I've seen a lot of people on Reddit just stocking up their gems for modules, which actually... When is the featured banner coming back? I haven't looked in like a week. I know there was a big storm on Reddit because it wasn't up. But I know people were making a fuss about it. Alright, I kind of am just ready. Let's get eliminated, Tower. Come on. You get eliminated. So I can try this, test it out. Yeah, hopefully they drop like the Multiverse Nexus or something. Or I know it might be a new module, but maybe it'll just be like one of the really good ones that like everyone needs for farming to like kind of reward us or like thank you for your patience because I know we messed up without dropping a featured banner. So here you go. Yeah, I can't sell that many gems. I'd be like, I'm just spending. Okay. Yeah, I don't go to the Discord too much because everything gets cluttered, but I would assume like people in Discord are probably talking about like, yeah, it'll come out this time. Secret Legends of the Month. Yeah, there we go. I don't know why I just wanted Discord to look. I don't want to multitask too much here. Plus, like, so having 3 energy shield charges, which I should have by next tournament, plus getting the wall rebuild time down super fast, means, like, I mean, in theory, I'll just have, like, 4 energy shields, just boop, boop, boop. That will absolutely help with survivability. Oh, this doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. What is that lame protector doing? Oh my gosh. Look at my wall health. Look at that. It's getting smacked. See? Every hit, it just does exponentially more. Alright, this is it. This is it. Oh wow. I survived. Not bad. I mean, I'll for sure stay up, I'm pretty sure. Roof, by the way. Oof, yeah. Well, I saw you tagged me. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, bro, I did my guild. Nobody was joining. Nobody was joining. Like, literally, I was posting, I kid you not, I posted in, like, the Discord, like, 3 times. And, like, the last time some dude came in and, he commented on my Discord, like, announcement post, because you do have to do it a special way. He's like, don't join this guild, join my guild. It's like, what? So, there was some dude at my last stream, I forget his name, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you and your guild. Let's put you up here. Yeah, shout out to Darman. Darman's the man. Darman is the man. Shout out to you, Darman, if you see this. Alright, here we go, Dumbledore. Let's do the damage. Let's do it, baby. Okay, so, what? It's at 221? Oh, 0, okay. Alright, just a second. I'll put some into this. Just why not? That maxed. Yeah, these are cheap. trillion? What? Why would anyone want that? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 470. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's get it to 1,000, just a flat 1,000. All right, baby, here we go. Fortune Guild now. Yeah, I am forever grateful. I was posting in the Reddit too, like, I was trying to my buddies that I had like 3 or 4 have been there. One of my buddies joined my guild, and then he left. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want to go try to get like chests from another guild." It's like, bro, like, come on, man, I'm struggling here. All right. I could enhance my damage. No, that'd be so dumb. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that yet. Upgrade this. There we go. All right, I feel it. Let's just jump right back into it. Same thing, right? Okay, so I got 435. First run on 15th. Okay. Has to go on. Got a respec now, I think. Yeah, I just put a lot in there. Yeah, I really could. I mean, it's cheap, but I'm not gonna do it. No. If I put a damage enhancement, I would have to respec. I'd have to. Wait, I have to watch. Oh, okay. Woo! It scared me. Beautiful. Alright, let's just... I feel like I'm forgetting something. No. Alright. Look at that. I put like 1,000 levels. See how cheap it was? Basically put 1,000 levels into my workshop damage. For what, like 20 billion? 10 billion? That was nothing. Oh yeah, let me turn chain lightning off. Let me just double check my mods. Make sure I didn't mess up anything. Alright, let's see here. I think my death wave's gone off once. Yeah, look at that damage, bro. It just cooks. I mean, what if I get to like, what if literally I'm able to get to Evan? I want to cuss. I cuss all the time, but this is YouTube. What if I get to freaking Legends League just by doing the same thing that I did for my wall and health, but doing it all for workshop damage? And then researching some chain lightning stuff. Like, what? Attack speed and up your damage in game. Yeah. Oh wait, whoops, need to get back here. I'm getting too distracted, man. This is exciting. Alright, so that's definitely going to help my death. Only 1.02. We'll put a few levels in this bad boy. Yeah, so I turned off chain lightning. I might just have to research reroll. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. This is an insane one. 50 enemies to intermittent landmines. What? Yeah, basically I have to get the perk. And now that I have more damage, I might actually be able to. I don't know. I'm not going to spend my gems in case I have to respec. Alright, we'll get this sucker maxed out. Almost. Put some into this. So my goal for this is to obviously get to a higher level, but it is whoa, did I freeze up here? Yes, to get to a higher level, but I want to get these much more maxed out and get my health maxed out. Get these. A little bit more here. Nice. Are you in, I know you probably missed this, Dumbledore. Are you also in Champion League? Are you in the Champions League? Are you a champion? Or are you a legend? Oh, that's right. I'm moving on Tuesday, so I'll be able to stream on Friday, but they're moving my computer, which, knock on wood and pray for me that nothing happens to it while they're shipping it. Which I did get insurance on it, and I have what I think to be good movers, but I won't be able to stream on Tuesday. Unless I stream off my, no, I wouldn't be able to, because I'd be on a laptop. Unless, I think if I get to 50 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm just thinking out loud, I'll be able to stream from my phone or my iPad with my headphones in or whatever. But I'm pretty sure I have to be at 50 subscribers, and I'll be able to stream on Tuesday. So help me get to 50 subscribers. Oh, nice. Yeah, man, you'll catch up to me. There's so many different ways to progress through this game, and I literally try to think of ways to get through it faster, because like you think, oh, just get more coins. Then I was thinking, okay, wait, like labs are like kind of the most important thing, so I need to get more stone or more cells so I can get more labs. And then it's kind of like, wait a second, like it all comes down to your ultimates at some point. So you really need stones. You need a healthy mix of all three. There was some guy in my last stream, or last two. He was not on today, unfortunately. If you see this, sorry, I can't remember your name. But he was talking about how he goes for, like, he's in Legends. And he's talking about how he goes for a balance of coins, cells, and stones. And it's like, that's kind of what you need to do. Because, like, for me right now, like, I want more stones because I get more in Chain Lightning, get up higher. And then once I get to a consistent spot where I'm getting good stones, I'll be able to then focus on the plan we talked about. Yeah, 4D chess, for sure. Yeah, we come up with our own hypothesis for how you can progress the game faster. So right now I'm kind of on this like sell coin thing. And who knows, I'm going to take a hit now in my coin farming because I just did all this damage. But screw it, what if I get to... what if I'm in Legends in a month? What if? That'll be a long shot for sure. But who knows? Oh yeah. 1.09, dude, we're not getting anything. Nothing. Yeah, Dumbledore, race to Legends. If you beat me to Legends, I'll get you a stone pack. How about that? I'm not asking for anything back in return because I have a big head start. You beat me there? Yeah. Oh, bro, yeah. Let's look at this real quick. Legend stones are nuts. 425, 375. Even if you get demoted, you're still getting 200 gems and 120 stones. That's insane. So we turn these up to 10. To 10. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, man, you just got to get to a good point in stones. And like, I watch a lot of Spartan and like Ryan Ing. I think that's how you say his name. And those guys get tons of stones, and they put it into their golden tower and their black hole, so that it's pretty much perma with their multiverse nexus or whatever it is, and they just keep buying those modules with gems, so it gets to ancestral, and then you've got like a 50-second cooldown on black hole. You're able to get like a minute 40 on golden tower, and then when you bring death wave down, and then you get the minus with the ancestral, you got perma, and then you can just focus on damage because you don't need to do orb devo or anything. Oh no, Dumbledore, none of that, man. None of that. Positivity. Positivity. Gotta stay positive. We all gotta make it. Alright. Do I want to put some more into this? Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap. Oh, we maxed that out. Nice. Let my free ups go to here. No, we'll get there. We'll get there for sure. For sure, for sure. I promise. Especially if we're competing. Alright, move down to 1. Oh yeah, I don't even have Chain Lightning on. Once our wall starts getting a little bit of damage, I'll put Chain Lightning on. Because obviously, we're not getting any luck here on this Death Wave. Oh wait, I need to go faster speed. I forgot. Look at that. Alright, I'm actually going to let this run for a few. I'm going to get some water to use the bathroom. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be A-okay. But I'm just going to, screw it, let's turn this on for the time being. Alright, I'm going to mute this. I'll be back in like 3 to 5. We still cruising. Got my door cracked for the cat. Whew. This is going to be a while. But the test will be worth it, for sure. I mean, I've got to do better than 435. I'm thinking I'll get to like 500. I'm going to turn this back off. Hi, kitty witty. Come here. Come here. You're on the internet now, kitty. Come here, girl cat. What are you doing? Oh, can you play the tower? This is my tower coach. Nice. Nice. You'll be in my bracket before I know it. Do I want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna just go this. I'm just gonna put it all now into max recovery to try to max this out, so then everything go to this. Wow, lots of free ups there. Yeah. I mean, HP is super important, don't get me wrong. But if people are like, oh no, damage is what gets you through Legends, then it's like, is the fastest way to progress through this game just going all in on damage super early? So you just eliminate things really fast? And obviously, like, you get defense when you can, but like, yeah, your farming is not going to be ideal, but your farming will become ideal really fast if you're getting 800 stones a week. Or even 400 a week in Legends. Your farming will become very good very fast. Yeah, you should get, what position are you in, Dumbledore? Oh, wait, no, I'm going to close that. Oh, I was like, I swear I brought down these caramel candies. But I couldn't find it. Yeah, it's looking beautiful. Just found out the Reigns card helped me too much. Really? The Reigns card, good, huh? Are you running extra orbs with it too? And how many card slots you have? Yeah, I think there's a build. I haven't seen it in action, but I know you can do this. You can research your orb boss hit really high. You can get the extra range. Then you can get your energy shield and like plasma cannon. So plasma cannon can take down like 54%. Then your energy shield stops it right where the orbs are. Then your orbs rip it. And it just rips it. Nice. Yeah, man, those extra card slots can go a long ways. I'm at 18 now, and I want to get more. Oh, hi, kitty. I want to get more, but like, I know I can just get 5 more in Legends with keys. And I'd rather spend my gems on maxing my current cards and then doing modules. There's so many paths. Yeah, now you can get 5 in Legends. 5 extra slots, which is nuts. Bro, if you get my bracket, you'll have to make like a Reddit post about like your hypothesis of the game. I'm a nerd. Like I'm a nerd. Don't get me wrong. And this game, like I was a top 10 Bloons Tower Defense 6 player. On one of my other channels, it didn't get like any views, but I'd get top 10 in the tournaments, like the boss battles every weekend. And I was really good at that game. Head down to a science. That game is different because like it's more of a skill micro with the towers and knowing how to farm and stuff. But this game, it's all like different levels you progress and build your tower. So it's like a long-term like build. But it's just fascinating. Like I'm like obsessed. You have to be like, that would literally be a huge post. You could do it on Reddit and be like, I'm at 1 trillion or whatever your lifetime coins. Let's say it's like 1 trillion. Be like, I made it to Legends League with 1T space LTC period AMA. I bet it'd be top on the Reddit. You'd obviously have to let me know, and I'd go in and I'd upvote it. I'd upvote and comment to give you some engagement. Yeah. Make a channel is just a good, it's a good idea. Like, sure, I hope something comes from this, but like, it's good to, like, I'm a 32-year-old dude streaming right now, wearing a Goku shirt on a Tuesday night playing a tower game. Like, you have to kind of like, yeah, people are gonna make fun of me, but like, I'm having fun, and you kind of just, if you're gonna do something in your life, you live once. You know what I mean? So have fun. If you want to make a YouTube channel talking about the tower, like, I think you should do it. 100%. Yeah, man. I'll subscribe. Hell, like Greeny and Crowbar Zero, they do once a month like joint videos where they talk about their tower progress. We could race. Yes, kitty? What? Alright, what is this at? Alright, now I'm in like snack mode. This is a great part about the game too. You can just go AFK for a little bit and let it run. Oh, is this close to max? Try to max this sucker out. There we go. Rob ended at 470. Nice. How many lab slots you got? I mean, you sound like a guy who's got 5 lab slots, so that's a necessity. Alright, so chain lightning off. But my health is just like, I don't know if there's much difference between chain lightning on or off. Nice. I'm going to turn this on. I'm actually going to, after eating some candy, I need to get some veggies in me. I can just feel that body's craving it. So, I'm gonna let this run for a few, and I'll be back in literally like 2 or 3 minutes. So, yeah, appreciate y'all. I'll be right back. Hopefully my tower survives. Okay. I'm so weird. I just go up and oh, this is now loose. I literally just have a bowl of mixed greens and I just shovel that shit in. I just shovel those mixed greens in, and I'm just full of veggies. But hey, you just get it over with. Yeah. Love 47-year-old and bed. That's why I watched 30-year-old play the tower. I love it, Rides. I love it, man. The sooner in life that you stop, like, caring what the haters say, the negativity, like, bro, I'm having fun. Maybe this turns into something. I mean, I'm going to stay consistent. If it does, great. If not, who cares? This is fun. And hang out with some good people. Yeah, man, you're young. That's good. Alright, so we are progressing very nicely. I remember by this time last game, I was starting to see my shield or my wall go down a little bit. There's like some hits, but now like it seems to be tanking. So I went from last Champions League was 263. I'll pull this up. So last Champions League was 263. Then today I got 435 wave, and I think we're gonna get a bit up here. Oh yeah, gaming has no age limit. I have heard that we are going to be the first generation, or that we might be like the last generation to die, or like the first generation to live forever, or something like that. Because there's a lot of good like anti-aging stuff. Which I've had some health issues, and they did more DNA tests on me, and they found that even though chronologically I was 30 years old, biologically I was 42 because my telomeres shortened so much because of my health issues. And then I started looking into peptides and anti-aging stuff to like lengthen your telomeres, and it's introduced me like Brian Johnson and a bunch of anti-aging things. And yeah, if you watch your health, like we might be playing this shit till we're 200 years old. Yeah, the one who lives for a long age has already been born. I don't know what that means, but that sounds pretty thoughtful, and it sounds cool. And I think it's also because it's 9 p.m. and my brain's fatigued. Oh, just a second. Yeah, the great thing about this game is it doesn't take much mental like focus, It's not like a first-person shooter game where like I can't play first-person shooters this late at night because I'd be up all night because it just gets my brain revved up. This game is chill. It's pretty chill. Oh yeah, look at that. See, remember when I had my damage at literally like level 1 or whatever? It was at like 6. Granted, I have Berserk on, so it gives an 8x multiplier, but just getting that 1,000 levels in really, really helps. Yeah, it's not. We're in a crazy time. Like, I know, so for me, I was like 7 years old when the .com thing happened. Obviously, I don't remember that. I don't remember Y2K. Rides, you actually might be able to speak to it a bit more. But all this AI stuff, man, like this AI stuff is the amount of computing power that's increased. Like, it's insanity. Like, I use ChatGPT every day. I just had to analyze my taxes for me. Like, the amount of just capability, and everyone was so against nuclear energy, and now it seems like they're letting Microsoft and like private companies build nuclear reactors for AI because they realize it needs that much power. That public sentiment on this is changing, which is crazy. Now, bro, Dumbledore, you're 22, man. I would get into tech, or like, I mean, I used to work in sales, tech sales or something. Do a little side hobby with some AI or like gaming, streaming or something. Like, if I go back in time, I would have. I mean, I still probably would have done sales, but on this my side time, I would have tried to do streaming for sure. Yeah. All right, we're gonna get this. I'm gonna get this maxed out, and then all my free ups go here. Oh, you're young, so you probably did what? Let me guess. Door-to-door sales. Oh, nice. That's sick. Yeah. Sales is such like, they don't teach it in school. I got into sales at 22 as a financial advisor. I mean, when you're a financial advisor for a broker, you're not really a financial advisor. You're a mutual fund salesperson. So you learn sales, and like sales is, it's the foundation of everything. Everything is sales. Like right now, I'm technically selling myself to get you guys to watch. Mind pumping YouTube talks about peptides. Great podcast. Nice. I'm gonna actually write that down. Thank you. Mind Pump Podcast Peptides. Yeah, man, I did like TB. Well, I'm not a doctor. YouTube, don't get mad at me. This is just my anecdotal thing that my doctor worked with me on because of my health issues and anti-aging. It was like TB 500, BPC 157, testosterone, Pineolon. There's a few others, I forget. And again, I'm not recommending it, YouTube. Oh, it's sick. Yeah, sales really is. It's the foundation of it. I remember when I was out of college and I was trying to become a really good salesperson, I would read like How to Win Friends and Influence People, Think and Grow Rich, like, you know, the Dale Carnegie, Napoleon Hill books. And a lot of it was like Charles Schwab was like, not, he said he like wasn't that smart. He had smart people around him, but he was good at sales and good at people. So he's able to put the people around him. Oh yeah, we're cruising now. Oh, that doesn't look good. You know what? Maybe I should stop doing that into this. Maybe I should do more into this. I'm getting greedy. I've read Brian Tracy has, I don't know, he's got some method. The Challenger sale, right? The Challenger sale. I've read his literature, his books. Nice. Oh, I was like, why did my plasma cannon not do that much damage? I forget. It's because they have the plasma cannon thing discounted. KPN. KPN sounds familiar. Yes, kitty. Hello. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that smart of me to just throw money into this. I mean, it's going to get leveled up pretty soon here anyways. Get this a little bit higher. Check my cards. I was thinking maybe I still had the Fortress one on. think I'm gonna do a farming run without Fortress, because like I'm gonna be farming tier 9. Is it really any defense episode is really any good? I don't know. I'll have to test it all. "24 Claws Techniques," insane video. Look that up. Got a whole notepad here. I do have chain lightning on, right? Yes. See, look at that damage. 396 billion. And then when I get like the super critical hit, that's 396 times like 32. So 3 to 4 trillion. And the health of these guys is... okay, that's a lot of trillion. That's a lot. But if I get one of those super criticals, it's going to destroy a scatter. Which would be actually sick, because those do a lot of damage. Yes, kitten? Yes? I know you're a cat. I know it. I know you're a cat. When I first started streaming, my cat did not like it. It's trying to get my attention. Nice. Maxed out. There we go, baby. Every one of these is just that much more valuable. Oh no, get rid of it. Thank God. That was scary, man. Yes, cat? Come here. Come here. Come here. I think so I got to 435 last time. I think when I get to around 400, like 15, I'll slow it down a little bit. Just to be safe. What are your labs at? Yeah, so I've been getting some more shock here. In terms of like low-hanging fruit, it would be, and I don't really want to do this yet, but it'd be damage. Like, look at this. If I just focused on damage with all like 4 or 5 of my labs, I just did like the critical factor, damage, attack, like, bro. Oh my gosh, cat. I could probably really do some damage, no pun intended. But that would permanently affect my farming, hitting my damage higher. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. No, it doesn't, but like if it's all stacks up, you know. It's like, for example, your enhancements are only 1%. But if you're doing 1 billion damage, then you're doing 100 or let's say 100 billion, then you're doing 101. And then that 101, like let's say your critical factor goes from 30 to 33, then you're doing like another what, trillion? No. I mean a lot, 300 million. If you have leveled a lot, like HP, I mean, sure. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I'm definitely going to want to sleep on it. We'll see how good this test does. But, I mean, I am trying to get to Legends, but at the same point, like, I kind of want to just do all my labs on health and then on coins. So I can just farm a ton and get more coin enhancements and just keep getting my stones until I can then get my golden tower and black hole near perma. Oh shoot, bro, look at this. My shield, my wall went down. What? I didn't pay attention. What if it doesn't do that much better? It might not do that much better. Why do you time at labs colored green? Does it mean something? It's a multiplier swizzle with yellow stones. See thing. Oh, I don't know what you guys talk about. Oh, you mean these here? Yeah, these are sped up. So you get these up here, these cells. You get the elite cells. Yeah. What was that noise? Bro, my cat is a mess. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, cat. Yo, Dumbledore, this test might fail. I didn't get that much higher in health. I'm at 399 and my shield or my wall already went down. I don't know. If that's the case, I'm immediately respecking once I get to 150. I'm just destroying my workshop. And I'm taking all damage off. I couldn't imagine. If this doesn't, like, beat my last one, like, I thought I'd get to, like, level 500, man. Yeah, I mean, test is a test. And it's still going on. Maybe I just put too much into this. Got too greedy. Let's do some more into damage. You know, yeah. Now we know. A few lives ago, I kind of like doing the test on the lives. A few lives ago, I did the test with doing different tiers. I don't know if you were on that or if anyone who's watching was. And we tried doing like no chain lightning and then more damage. I put some stones in death wave multiplier. Just try to find how to get this thing higher. And I think having chain lightning off and of course increase the multiplier helps some. But I don't remember. It wasn't too conclusive, unfortunately. What, kitty? Come here, cat. Come here. Oh no. Stay alive. Stay alive. Don't die. Look at that wall, bro. Look at that thing. Oh no. Oh. If it wasn't for the thorns, man, being nerfed. I guess we're gonna see that too. What is some effect of your mod? I don't have good mods really. I have good farming mods, but not here. See, chain lightning. This is Dimension Core is insane for chain lightning. Like insane. This one's good. I use completely different modules for farming except for wormhole redirector. Death wave, yeah. Got 3. But I've got a different module for farming right here that I use, which gives me another death wave quantity. And I try to get that death wave perk whenever it pops up on my runs because I have a 2 times cell multiplier for my death wave. Oh shoot, bro, what is going on? This doesn't look good. 426, okay. Damage to the death wave. So effect gives some extra waves. Yeah, so I guess that's one way to experiment. I could try rolling like a separate module with death wave like damage multiplier, and then just do an A/B test to compare. Like, hey, does this affect my farming? Does it give me more? Does it give me more levels? Or more, health percentage multiplier in the tourneys. Because if I could get to like the 7.75 that I'm at, bro, this wouldn't even be like, this would be cake right now. Oh no. Alright, so we're now at the same level as last time. And my wings haven't even popped off, so there we go. Darman, we shouted you out earlier. What up? We shouted you out for Dumbledore mentioned how my he's like, your guild didn't make it, did it? No, my guild did not. But Darman saved me. This is my second tournament run of the night. The first one I did was starting my damage at like 1, but then I spent I bought 1,000 workshop damage levels before this doing it again, and now I'm 6 levels higher. So yeah, not bad, I guess. It did help, yeah. So I'm not gonna respec. I'm gonna leave it as is. And then I will I'm just gonna, instead of farming tier 6 or 7, which I literally just made a video on, I think I'm just gonna farm tier 8, 9 and just run it. And then just leave chain lightning off until like get to wave 4,500 or something. Yeah. I think this is starting to come into effect now too, since I got this maxed out. I'm just getting so many more levels into these for my free ups that it's starting to stack up a bit more. I don't know, I want to get to 500. And it did help lowering, so that's a tip for future reference, is when the wall pops, lower your speed from 5 to 3.5. That absolutely helped. I need to get a level of wall invincibility too, so it doesn't just auto pop if it comes back, since you don't have your regeneration on. Yeah. The extra crowd controls absolutely keep me alive. Yeah, man, I appreciate it. Cat, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna lower this a little bit and open the window. I'm like sweating. This is getting stressful. I give up. I don't know if you guys heard that crash. The window's locked. I tried flipping switches, didn't work. My ring light fell over. Still can't figure it out. And it's too late, so I'm not even gonna bother. Whatever. Alright, 2.23. I feel like it's starting to get a little bit higher now. Alright. Oh, nice. 4 times wave skip? What? Yeah. That crowd control absolutely was kept me alive. Oh no, oh no. Yeah, delete that thing. Come on. Dude, those rays, or the whatever those things are, the vampires, they slap. All right, we're getting close. Yeah. 470, so 25. Because I was at 435 last time. I'm trying to get to 500, which my my wings haven't even popped yet. And that's like an extra 5 right there, because it'll live, well, let's say like 2 maybe. But then demon mode, because it'll let me rebuild a bunch of health. Yeah, that will. I think we get to 500. So the test worked. The test worked. When your chain lightning is higher level and your last maybe legends. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this one going towards like the chain lightning labs at all times. Still keep working on my EHP and like my wall stuff. And I'll take a hit in coins for the time being. Oh. Popped it. Okay, here we go. Put this to 5. Oh, I was upgrading this on 5 the entire time. I was doing it vice versa because this was more expensive, even though it wasn't. Getting the wave skips when you have deep mode up is so satisfying. I think extra orb does help with some crowd control. But like maybe when my attack speed's way higher, it wouldn't be worth to have extra orb. Instead, maybe it'd be worth it to have like, I don't know, the super tower, for example. Because if your attack speed's high, you get double damage, you can just throw enemies back. It's all, that's the thing, it's all testing. That's the beautiful thing about this game. There's so many different ways to progress. So many different ways. Oh, hello, cat. I'm sorry, cat. I know. Oh, are we gonna get to 500? This is gonna be nuts. Give me another 4 times wave skip. Come on. Skip some health and attack levels. Give me some free levels. Come on. Come on now. So, Darman, we were... my first test was literally damage at like level 1. Then I put 1,000 into it, thinking like, yeah, my farming's gonna go down because I have such higher damage now. But like, I got to gold to platinum in like a month because I put like 4,000 levels into my defensive stats all across the board. So what if I just did the same for my damage? And then that got me up higher, doing more chain lightning until I get to legends consistently. Oh. 494. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. What place am I in? 21st? What? What? That can't be right. Alright, well hopefully like I stay here. Because if I drop down again, I'm gonna be so upset. Like, that'd be just so defeating. I have to stay here. I went up a couple spots. Yeah. Yeah, 58 ways more. Or no, 435 to 476. So that was 41 levels. Yeah, 41. Oh, Darman, what's yours? Yeah, but you got to Legends before. I did not get to Legends. Unless this is what you mean. Damn. Alright, fellas and lady, if Emily's still in here, I'm gonna call it. I am exhausted now. The test looks like it was successful, so I'm gonna keep it. And by Friday we'll be able to stream. And the movers are moved my computer on Monday, so I won't be streaming next week at this time, but then the following Friday I will be. So Yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff fixed. Or let me go back. I'll show you these. Oh wait, not reroll. Restore level, confirm, unequip, restore level, confirm, unequip, and then I always unequip this, equip this, and then I like this, and then here he is. Now click like a madman. Here, just a second. Let me wear my finger out here, clicking like a madman. Yeah. All right. Click, click, click. Ah! Oh, click too fast. I could probably re-roll this right now for legendary black hole size, but what are my re-roll shards at? Alright, so we'll do a quick, let me just go to my main, get coins, critical coin, yep, this is all good to go. Alright, Darman, per request, 21.38 trillion. Why not max what? I don't think, if you're talking modules, I don't have the shards yet, unfortunately. Let's try to get this. Alright, guys. Here we go. Let's see if in 30,000 reroll shards, if I can get legendary black hole size. I don't want to click too fast and mess up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No, I don't need that. Black hole size, please. Bro. We've been through 10,000. Oh no, that was black hole duration, I'm pretty sure. I don't think that was black hole size. I don't think that was. Was that black hole size? Did I just click it? I don't think it was. I think that was black hole duration. I need to slow down a little bit. Watch, I'll get it on like the last one. I haven't seen a legendary. I've spent probably like 10 or 15,000 rerolls on this already. Before I've saved up to 30. Dude. This is nuts. Oh, so that was black hole size, and I skipped it, dude. Literally the one time I clicked through, too fast. That is such a blooper. Oh my god. I gotta get it again. It took me 15,000 to get it once. Let's see if I get it again. Please. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Alright, there we go. Got it, baby. Alright, my cat is yelling at me. I'm gonna head out. I'm just gonna start at tier 9. Alright, y'all. I appreciate it. I will see you guys